Hello everyone, my name is Matt, and today I'm going to be showing you the updates that I've done to my RPG. So there's a decent amount, and why don't we just kick them off with mana. So mana is a very big part of this RPG. The reason being is that it's basically all your attacks are magic. And you can see me demonstrating some of the new features. Well, let's start with the mouse actually. So as you can see, the mouse here is being changed to a cursor, nothing too advanced there. I removed the hitbox detection system. For now, we might want it when we're mapping, but at the moment, not really too important. So yeah, let's go back onto mana. So here's mana. Unfortunately, it scrolls, which is not great. And yeah, I mean, that's basically it. It's mana. When I cast a spell, it goes down, and that's about it. And it regens. So now let's get back onto Fireball. So with the Fireball, how Fireball works is now it's alive, but what I can do is if I press the Fireball button again, it gets bigger. I do it again, it gets bigger. I do it again, it gets bigger. Do it again. I can just keep doing it until I run out of mana. Basically. But and I'm probably going to be doing some adjusting with the speed too. At the moment I have 0 mana, so I'm going to have to wait for that to regen before I can cast anything again. If I can hopefully make it bigger. Yes, I did make it bigger. So this is going to be quite a useful tactic for a lot of people who might play it, is that what you might want to do, rather than just cast weak ones, you might want to increase the power and just kind of trail it around, try and avoid enemies, you know, because if it hits an enemy then this fireball will explode. So, I mean, theoretically this could go as big as you want. Boop. And now it's all gone. So yeah, I mean that's basically the majority of the updates that's going on here. Nothing new with really InfiniX. Let me move that into that. InfiniX is my custom engine that I'm using right now, and yeah, that's basically I'll release it at some point. It has a whole bunch of useful features. For example, you can it detects if a key is down. Use it and sticks it in a variable, and it will also put a variable. It will tell you what the last key was, last key pressed, which is very useful. You then have collisions. You have the collision detection, the initialize, which you just put into the create event and it initializes all your variables all in one place. Very nice. Step, that runs once every step if you want it there. And here is a screen resolution. That's it. It detects screen resolution and automatically scales it accordingly, which is very useful. Not a thing that's a big pain of a lot of games to get right anyway. Right, so something that I do want to do actually before I said that with Fireball, what I'm going to do is was it in the creative event I had this? Oh, I'm in play. I don't know why I'm even there. That's how I tell my game's getting big. It must be in step. Right, so it's 5 the speed. I'm going to set it to F speed, and the variable F speed is equal to 5. And now, as F speed minus equals 0.2. So as it gets bigger, it gets slower. That was something that I wanted. basically, as now what should happen is as it gets bigger, it gets slower. So that means that you can rack the power up, but it's not going to go nearly as fast. Although that's not a big enough speed decrease, I found. So 0.5 should probably do better. That means that after five consecutive boosts, 10 even, if you do 10 consecutive boosts, it's going to not move at all. Right, if we get the mana up then.
Someone's allowed to play Grand Theft Auto with the sound down now. You know, it's